What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the. Oh, those Jordans look cool. Welcome to the show. Week 16. Music by BRYDRY. Kevin Biard. Biard. Don't care about none of these people. Worldwide.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special Christmas night edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the
Oh, it's tight. They got
Kansas
Mike.
City Chiefs
Yeah, Mike
versus
Thompson.
Derek Carr
That's crazy.
and the Chicago Bears.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead
Monday
Stadium
Night Football.
here in
Let's get it.
Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Let's go, Cam.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got
I'm
the
gonna play
gift of
Blake's
the
game in the
NFL
background so that
underway
nigga
here
can
in
get a
week
view.
16. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
David Carr,
They're
Derek
led
Carr.
by their quarterback
Boy,
out of Fresno State,
get out of here.
Derek Carr.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle.
It's cold. It's cold in
5 yards on the
KC.
game's first play,
Grass looks
second
nice
down.
as fuck, though.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches,
Everybody looks cool. Oh, let's
56
get it.
yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really learn how to get open.
And he's got his man on the out route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Carr. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Carr on the bootleg. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Carr again.
My God, y'all. Come and get him. Ah, that's my fault. Come and get him, Jeremy. Get him. Dog, that's weird, bro. That little wiggle, that little side-to-side wiggle that he just did. That's funny. Cuss some niggas out. Cuss them out. Cuss everybody out.
Well, he's used to running it that distance.
Man, get
Here
the
he had
fuck
to
out of
catch
here.
it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point
Okay,
right
Austin
down the
Eckler.
middle, and it's now a 7-0
Derek
game.
Carr.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the first round, standing 6'5". It's Josh Allen.
Okay, just to make sure I'm clear, you have not voted for NFL MVP yet, correct?
I
Even
have
though we
not.
both
I
have a
always
ballot.
wait till the end. I always wait till the end.
I do the exact same thing, but let's just be honest here. Does he still have a shot? Here we are, week 16.
Yeah.
He's in the race, but is he really there?
Yeah, I think he needs a little help. It's fringe. Don't you agree?
I agree. I think he needs a lot of help. People have to play poorly down the stretch around him in terms of the other people who are the candidates, and he needs to be absolutely beyond spectacular. I think it's going to be really, really tough. But you know something? Being his team MVP.
Come on, little
that's
Slay.
not a bad thing, is it?
No,
You the
and he
superstar
has
on the
been
squad,
great for his
nigga.
team, no doubt about it. 8 quarters to prove himself. Nice way to start
Both
the
of
drive,
this?
a gain of 12
Damn, they
on
got
first
4
down.
stars on D. Are they fast though?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Completes it to Hardman.
Get back in the huddle,
They'll contain him
man.
to just 4, second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 113 yards.
And he's number 6 in the league in receiving yards, and he plays for his team first. But he also, in the back of his mind, he's thinking, if I can get to the top 5, that might affect his bonus in his contract.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Man, Saquon.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and
Oh,
bringing it to the
my bad,
ground.
my bad, G, my bad, G.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked
What?
off at the 28.
It is first quarter. Fuck around and hit the button on these niggas.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back.
Man, come and get that ball, 33.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Laviska Shenault, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh yeah, I'm finna restart this game, Cam.
We're gonna get a timeout.
Nigga hurt, down 7, threw a
And
pick.
how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll get this to Eckler.
Did he get? Yeah, I'm out.
And he's got this down.
I'm gonna get out this hoe before I even get too crazy into it and piss myself off. Oh, he didn't get the first down though. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh shit.
It's like the great divide is risen up between you and me. And we love it away.
Their uniforms is too clean. That's why they came out. That's why they came out so aggressive. They was too clean. Gotta put them niggas in some regular shit. Run it back. Shook that boy for sure. Had to run it back. Had to run it back. You had to use my restart. Trying to maintain my number one seed.
Tonight,
And we don't need to
Arrowhead
speed this.
Stadium in Kansas City. It's a special Christmas night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Out of here, little niggas. Start this off like that instead.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I
Yes, sir.
because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Yes, sir. Them hoes, niggas had too much orange in that whole cam. I had to hold on. Give me that orange back. Y'all niggas feeling too juiced up. Oh, good shit.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Carr.
Yes, sir.
Right, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance.
Man, I hate that little step, bro. Just run. Damn, I should have let Josh Allen get his little shine, but
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure.
no fucking way.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Bro, I shouldn't have threw it. That shit was silly anyway. I couldn't see though. I'm not super tripping on that, and it's off his back foot.
Temperature goes down. So does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and
5,000
10.
yards.
From the gun, Carr. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun. Carr.
What is niggas on? What is niggas on?
Complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Come on, let's go. Yep.
Boy, boy, boy.
Good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's taken down.
Covers that.
Jerry Tillery in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Oh, that kicker got dreads. Is that dreads? Oh, shit. Nigga.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
No, I don't want to use y'all.
So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that number 1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it?
Woo, let me up out of there. Take one.
His team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that number 1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through.
First down.
We've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Nigga stuck.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I had a shotgun formation.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
If it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley.
Get your big ass
He's
off
going to
me.
be met at about the 43. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
This might be a great call.
Throwing now is Allen. The screen pass here to Cohen.
Oh! Took me right on my face. Good shit. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. No, slide. Oh, it's only those 2.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Saquon Barkley works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. First down, a run with Cohen. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jesse James, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on
Kind of a
drive
silly
number
ass
1.
throw.
Right down the field
Threw that
into
hoe
the end
down
zone.
and away from
Totally
him.
excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for two here. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get in
Chip
to make
him
it 8-0.
and go get the homies.
And they're able to ground it in there on the... Talking before the game, the two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your
shit.
normal strategy, because
Did
now
both
you're
of
either
them
kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
Carr now on first down. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Let's start tackling with
As they'll
R1
stop
right
it
now.
with a tick under a minute to go before half. Throwing again on second down.
That's really weird. I should have stood where I was.
To
Fuck.
Brown. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here comes Cohen. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And now here comes Kansas City. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Damn, I picked the wrong play
Ready
again.
for the
Fuck.
start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back.
Oh, my God.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. give to Barkley out of the gun.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Okay, come on. 51.
Allen now on first down. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Bro.
This is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From just shy of midfield, Carr, he'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy
Whoa.
for a nice pickup.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Carr completes it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's got his man in stride,
Supposed to be running into somebody else's zone.
And
Anyway,
he's taken down, but not
fucking
before
up.
reaching
All right,
the 10-yard line. They're able to convert
and all
on
of this
3rd
can't
down,
be
and
on
that sets
Jabril
up a
Cox
1st
being
and
out of the
goal.
game for sure.
But look what
This
we
is
have
good.
here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Carr now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good execute.
Good tackle 99 because everybody missed.
There. He does get a couple, taking it from
Okay,
the 5
let's
down
go.
to the 3.
Gun
This
trail,
is kind of
so
one of
we're
those
jumping
in-between plays here,
this
Charles, on
and
3rd and goal from
hopefully
the 2 or the 3 in that area.
get
Where you
what you
dial
call
up.
it to do something
quick
silly.
hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick. Get
No,
out of
no,
your hand
no.
in a hurry.
Yes.
The Kansas City defense
Couldn't get his
tough
feet
to
down.
throw
All
on
right.
there. And now it's 4th down.
He's had
Just
trouble
in case
finding
they're
open
weird.
receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. The lead is theirs here in the 3rd quarter, but it's really been the ground game that's been the recipe for success.
What up,
It's a
Sky?
man
What's
behind
going
him that's
down?
had a heck of a game.
And that's really okay. That's actually what you're looking for. I mean, your pride tells you, hey, I want to be responsible. I want to throw a bunch of touchdown passes. But when you're able to run the football, typically speaking, your team's doing pretty well. And in this case, they're winning.
We'll see if they have balance on this drive.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Again, it's Barkley. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
You got three down.
Allen going to try and throw on third.
Oh my God, bro! Why does he throw the ball so far down the field? Get the fuck out of here! And I should have.
These niggas got what, 3 interceptions? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Eckler.
Little nigga.
Give him a couple on the
Who's
carry.
that? Oh, that's the
Have to think of
substitute
major
coming in
focus
and
at
making a good
halftime. Mings
tackle.
had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. We are off to the 4th quarter.
We are
on this
off to the
special
4th
Christmas
quarter.
Day broadcast. You're watching
Yeah,
the
I'ma keep it
NFL
easy, bro.
on
Keep
EA
it
Sports.
simple.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find his tight end.
Knock his face off. They're kicking at the field goal. They're gonna go for it.
Inside the 30.
They're going for it. Okay,
Stop
cool.
him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring
Send
up
the
4th
niggas to
down.
the.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just
Give me my ball
And
back.
this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping them maintain their slim advantage.
Man, I'm
And
not
he'll be
running this
tackled at the
right.
23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Little nigga.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Switch. 5 wide.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down.
I'm trying to
at the
get down
44-yard
and
line.
shoot.
He'll wind up getting right about
all right.
4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Should use the mic. Check the out. Mike's 50. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Mike's 50. Watch his flat. Alert. Watch his flat. Watch out. 36. Watch the edge.
Again, it's Cohen.
stay in bounds and run the clock, nigga.
Down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Check nickel, half 85, half 85.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Get the first down.
Solid gain
That's
of
good shit,
9
though.
before being
Yeah,
brought down.
hurt them
Second
little
and
niggas.
9
Hurt them
again.
little niggas. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take
Foster
out a linebacker.
staying
I'll
down
take out a
after that last
linebacker.
play.
Bitch ass.
Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, and it's the injury timeout, so it
Something
don't
you
even go to
wanna see in
2-minute
week
warning. That's
16
some
or any week,
bullshit.
really. We'll be right back.
Nigga. Yeah, we gonna watch your ass. Her nigga hurt. You ain't hurt, nigga.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. He's crashed. Alert, alert, alert. Is it? It's on.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will get enough for...
No. What am I doing? Staying in the... Running the ball
So the
forever.
Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
That was an aggressive
and
tackle.
A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
56. Kill.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Allen. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team
Them little niggas got to come off that ball, dog.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yes,
And this is
sir.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to
wow.
victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Knock his ass off his feet.
Chiefs sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Carr.
And this catch that, Sean.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Carr.
Both of y'all, twins, synchronized dumbasses.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to let it
Damn,
fly.
that's my fault, too.
That's caught inside the 20. And this will set
Damn, that's my fault.
Deep down in KC territory.
Got caught.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Carr again. Connection there to Chenault. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This nigga sorry, bro. I told you that nigga was sorry, bro. Should have stayed his ass in Vegas. Ass nigga.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Carr.
Yes, sir.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man. We getting what we want. We just like a... I feel like my niggas ain't playing fast this game.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got his man, and it's caught for the Chicago
flip all this
touchdown.
shit over.
A.J. Brown.
Bro, what?
Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Oh, he gets a 10th on
the
the...
Bears get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slob their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it.
Man, get your ass up.
Victory as well.
Who told you to dive for the ball?
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Alert, alert, alert! 51's Mike. Mike 51. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
To throw is Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.
This
That was
game is
paramount.
awful.
But the big thing was holding people. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Denver Broncos next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they're guaranteed.
Fuck around and fell out of all of them awards. Oh, well that works. Still 5th. So my 8th by so okay. 8th in rushing. 8th in rushing yards. 5th in rushing touchdowns. I'm like 11th per game. Damn, and my niggas. Oh, they still neck and neck. They both equally didn't do shit that game. Alright, bet. Alright, man. I'm finna hop in the party if y'all been in the party or something.